Dennis with Northeast Missouri Angler Catfish Guide Service, and today out here talking with Jason, kind of just let you know what the guide service offers. Uh, Mainly do catfish guiding. I do live scope training for crappie. Help get your live scope dialed in, set up. It takes a couple hours. Usually it's about a 1 hour deal in the parking lot, explaining all the settings to you and whatnot. And then we go out on the water on live scope training. We set it up on something. I go through the settings with you. We get it all set up, and then I kind of just watch you fish for a couple hours, answer any questions you have, explain some of the common myths of live scope that a lot of people that haven't had it get trapped into believing, and also what the general everybody does it, but you need to break this habit with live scope that they do. Help you get through some of them early humps that take a while to figure out if you don't have somebody explaining to you. Catfish guiding. They're night trips during the summer months, July and August. I do not book during June because of spawn. Right now the catfish are on spawn, Mark Twain. Yeah, you can go out and catch a few, but you don't have the chance to catch as many as you do in July and August after the spawn's over. Almost all my trips are night trips. They start at 7 or 8 in the afternoon. I run them until 1, 2 in the morning. What that means is you meet me at the ramp, basically. Just call me. I'll explain what all you need, which really the only thing you got to bring is a valid fishing license, weather-appropriate clothing, and whatever drinks and snacks you want for the night. Keep in mind, no alcohol or marijuana in the boat while we're fishing. If you want to bring your beer or whatnot after we get done fishing, we're dressing fish, you have a few beers, that's fine. Please don't show up to the boat dock drunk. I had that happen this year, and I can't have people in the boat at nighttime when things go wrong. If something was to go wrong in a boat, it goes wrong fast, and at night it goes wrong real fast because you can't see as well. So we got insurance purposes is mainly the deal on that. But I supply everything else, all the gear, all the bait, anything needed for fishing that night. We probably more than likely are going to throw out some noodles while we fish. If the fishing's a little bit slow, but if the fishing's hot and I've been catching fish, I'm not going to mess with the noodles because we'll more than likely catch plenty on the rod and reel. But I like to float a few jugs too. On Mark Twain, to catch them really big fish, a lot of times you have to float a jug or set a line. Rod and reeling on Mark Twain, primarily what we're going to catch is them 3 to 15 pound fish. Channel cats and blue cats mainly on rod and reel. If you want a chance at flatheads, then we're going to have to float some noodles in order to get a flathead. You just ain't enough flathead in here to where you can rod and reel them effectively anymore. Fish have an 1860 Sea Arc. It's designed kind of like a Pro Cat. It's got seating here at the consoles, and it's got 2 seats in the back that put pedestals on. You can sit back here and you can see the rods out the back. Got red lights in the boat, headlights on that side. Use Mad Cat 2.0 rods, and with black light at night to kind of cut down on the bugs. You don't get bugs all over you. I do use live scope catfishing, and that's something a lot of people don't realize you can do, especially when we're dragging baits at night or drifting. You can use the live scope and see where the fish are and pull over top of them easier. Instead of just hoping and praying they're in the area, you actually know there's fish there. The boat's equipped with all Garmin electronics. They got 12-inch Garmin and 10-inch Garmin's, Echo maps along with the Panoplex live scope, and of course the Minn Kota wireless trolling motor. So yeah, it's usually a good time. I don't know what else to say about it other than if you want to book a trip with me, you can get a hold of me a couple different ways. One way, you can go to Facebook to NE Missouri Angler. It's Northeast Missouri Angler, just Northeast is abbreviated, just NE Missouri Angler on Facebook, and you can send me a message there, and I can answer a few questions there. Keep in mind, I don't want to type all day long, so it might be better you can just call me. My phone number is 573-795-0696, and that's my cell number. If I don't answer, just leave a message and I'll call you back. And when you call it, it may say I own a carpet cleaning business. It says this is Dennis with Kearns Carpet Cleaning and Northeast Missouri Angler Guide Service. Just go ahead and leave your message. You got the right number. Don't forget, you can always keep up to date on how the fish are running at Mark Twain Lake Fishing Intel. I post all my reports on there when the fish start biting after spawn. I'll be posting reports on the catfish. I'll also be posting some crappie reports on there when I'm doing that. Always get the latest news and what's going on out here on the water for all species, your bass, crappie, and catfish at marktwainlakefishingintel.com.